So lately, I've been seeing a lot about this specific shot in Superman from James Gunn, saying that it looks quite weird, that his face is just wrong and stuff like that. But most of the people, at least for the video that I've seen, don't talk really about what's weird about it and what's wrong about it. So today, I'd like to point out some visual effects, things that might influence this video or and sort of answer also the community. So let's just jump right into it. So yes, I mean, does it look weird a little bit? Yes, in my opinion, it does. But what specifically? Most of the people say that they would make it better by, depth of field. There's no depth. There's no camera shakes. There's no snow going around. But not necessarily those things will influence what I think is wrong. Yes, they would look they would potentially looking better. Absolutely, yes. And snow flying around and a bit more camera shake and maybe a flare going around. But if you don't want to use any of those things, you can still achieve a good shot by just fixing some visual effects, I believe. And in order to do this, I would like to compare this specific shot with Black Adam. The air, blah blah, and there we go. And there's nothing wrong about this video. And again, this video has the same thing as that one does. I mean, there's not a lot of camera shakes, a little bit of mist and smoke going around, but besides anything else, everything looks just fine. What I believe is happening in this specific shot is that the body right here is all CG, and they kept his face real, which is usually what happens. Again, usually what happens. Now, James Gunn is claiming that the shot is 100% real. So, besides the fact that I do believe there's some static extension right here and stuff like that, because most likely, they're not gonna shoot this in the real snow. So either they are in a sound stage or something else. But I do believe there's some sort of visual effects going on. Absolutely, this one is CG, because once you do stunts, you don't have usually the long cap because it gets in the way, the wires and other stuff like that. So yes, I believe that at this point, everything else right here is just CG. The way it moves and all the kind of stuff. Regarding, let's take a look. The body looks just fine right here. The hair looks just fine right here. But if we take a closer look to his face, first thing first that I'm not quite sure is the lip color, because it's a bit orangey instead of the red of the cap. Usually, lips are a bit more red instead of orange. So there's a bit of color difference between the visual here and the red in the costume and the face. Second thing is, which bothers me the most, is the eye. The eyes looks a lot different, and this is the big thing that takes me away from the shot. The eye is a bit close right here. You can see a box, and is quite more open right here, and it looks that he's looking in two different directions. So here looks this way, here is looking this way. So that's, I think, what's wrong with the shot, and might be a little wrong, but if they have time, they should probably fix it a little bit. Even though once you get into CG face, then everybody's gonna complain that the face is CGI, and it's gonna look a lot weirder. Because once you get into CG face, then you're not gonna only fix this part right here, but then you have to fix right here, then you have to fix right here, and then this is gonna look weird, and then you have to fix right here, so basically the entire face is gonna just look CG. Follow me for more content, and see you.